Day 11. Today, we're going to take a little bit of a focus on such a huge key factor in so many aspects of your life. And that's going to be focused around one word, that is belief. In your life, no matter what you are showing up for, the decisions that you're making, you better decide right now that you are doing it for the right reasons to move yourself, your family, your tomorrows forward with 100% rock solid belief. If you are not invested in what you are doing to move that life forward, if it is not at 100% belief, I can promise you this, my friend, it is going to allow you to teeter on that line of enough that's going to pull you back every time those excuses creep in. And nobody's immune to these excuses. Nobody. I don't care what path of your journey you're walking on right now, if you are on day 1, if you're on day 11, if you're on day 365, if you are 20 years in, rocking your life goals, excuses come for us all. Life happens. Life comes for us all. We just have to be able to stand tall with our chin up and rock that belief in what we're doing, right? Belief is so important. I remember back when I first started my health journey, man, there were so many days in my life that if I had a choice to be friends with myself, I wouldn't. I was so mean all the time to myself when nobody but me was listening. I hated the mirror. I hated how I felt in my clothes. I had zero confidence as a wife. I had zero energy as a mom. And I just felt just so overwhelmed with not being able to just feel good in everything, in how I showed up in my day, on how I felt in my clothes, on it all. Like, I had no belief within myself, and being the loudest voice in your life, you better grow it strong, because if you don't, people in your life might try to come tear you down on your walk towards your goals. But the loudest voice in your life that has the biggest impact, that can tear you down out of your own way and allow you to give up easier than what anybody in this world can ever tell you, is your own voice. Your own voice. Like, you gotta choose to be better for yourself, but be better to yourself. So one thing that I like to do every day is I like to start my morning with a motivational speech on YouTube or something, a podcast, something that's going to pour into my personal growth, that I can catch a little bit of a perspective that can help shape my mindset in a good direction, right? There's many years that have gone past that I didn't do that. And those were the years that I allowed myself to kind of just shell up and not really believe not only in myself for being able to drop the weight that I dropped. I mean, I was pushing over 204 pounds, just, but you got to look back. It's that girl that went through all that struggle that decided to show up for me day after day after day. And there were days where I went backwards and got in my own way and got in my own head, but she kept fighting and kept fighting, because there was something in me then that allowed me to see a glimpse of a vision of who I could be and who I should be for myself, for my husband, for my kids. And it's because I found the root of the why, of why I needed to do things for me, that allowed me to keep going. So in your life, decide that you are going to have 100% rock solid belief within yourself. If you're doing things for the right reasons and you're showing up, don't allow yourself to knock you off your own belief, let alone have others be able to knock you off your belief, because that's all we got, right? If you are 95% all in for yourself, there's a 5% in your life that's going to come and knock you off. And then what's going to happen is that's going to dwindle down to 90, and then 85, and then 70, and then 60, and then before you know it, it's next year, and you're like, I got to start over. Hello, January, New Year's resolution. Like, we don't need a resolution ever. You don't need a Monday. You don't need a January. You know what you need? You just need to wake up. You just wake up. And you get the blessing to do that every day. And the only time in your life you're going to have control over is now. So choose to have belief in yourself now. Right? I'll see you tomorrow.